Boy Meets World is a show I've watched for years, and like many people, Eric Matthews is one of my favorite characters on the show. As I'm sure a lot of people who've watched most of the show have noticed, Eric got continually dumber and goofier as the show went on. He went from a pretty standard older brother character to being a grown man who would probably struggle to pass any sort of first grade test. Most people would probably chalk it up to Flanderization, and if you're not sure what that is, I do have a video about it. And that's, for the most part, what I've always assumed it to be, that the character got Flanderized, and in a way that for the most part worked out. But two particular episodes made me question that idea. That would be Season 2 episodes 22 and 23, titled Career Day and Home. In these two episodes, Eric's having a really rough time studying for the SATs, and he is notably more goofy and struggling with things like basic math. These episodes have some of the earliest freakout moments that the character would later be known for, and the last time I saw these episodes, something stood out to me. These were the first glimpses of the true man-child that the character would later become, and this was clearly a response to the stress he was experiencing from his SAT prep. And that made me think, could his goofiness and lack of intelligence throughout the rest of the series just be his brain's response to stress? See, from this point on, Eric has to deal with trying to be an adult without feeling prepared to be an adult. He has to worry about getting through and even into college. He has to worry about the stresses that come with being on your own for the first time and being fully responsible for yourself for the first time also. That can be a lot even when you do feel prepared. So it makes sense to me that Eric's mind is countering the stresses of adulthood with increased childishness. Later on in the show, even after he's gotten continuously dumber, we get glimpses that he still knows what's going on and he's not completely unaware. So maybe he's not getting actually less intelligent, but he's falling deeper into a coping mechanism that allows him to experience the world from a little bit more of a comfortable place for him. So maybe Place with Squirrels really is a little wise. Even in Girl Meets World, Eric is a mayor of St. Upid Town, but still a mayor. That's pretty impressive. So maybe this guy isn't so dumb after all. Now that's my in-universe explanation, but what about behind the scenes? Those two episodes I mentioned earlier were the last two episodes of Season 2. This is a total guess, but I think the creators of the show saw those episodes and realized how much funnier Eric was there compared to the episodes before them. Most of the humor with the character before had come from pretty standard teenager/Big Brother jokes and setups. Eric was a good enough but still pretty standard character, but when they saw how funny Wilfred Dell could be with over-the-top sort of humor, I guess that they decided to give him some more of it to work with. And when that was well received, they gave him more and more, and then that sort of overtook the character. He was really funny, but from beginning to end, it was a really big change in Eric's character. Do you think these explanations work? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. At some point later, eventually. I'll see you online in the comment section. I don't know. I won't physically see you face to face, but whatever. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Okay. All right. Bye.